fine. That part, that should be a schedule thing. It really doesn't matter what you put in there.
Okay. Hi, I'm content producer Michael Barrett. And if you play golf, you know it's a time-consuming pastime that can easily be sabotaged by bad weather. So the first state-of-the-art golf simulator of its kind in Huntersville is offering a unique alternative.
I've played golf simulators before, but this is my first time in here today. I'm a member at a private club here locally, and it was cold and we didn't feel like playing and freezing our tails off, so we decided to give this a try.
When he opened Tempo Golf Club earlier this year, Matt Wilson saw an opportunity to meet a distinct need.
We were inspired to make Tempo Golf Club because golf is sometimes inaccessible where it should be more accessible, right? So we've actually got a toddler at home. My wife and I like to golf, and it's actually been really hard to find time to do that, especially, you know, being out in the sun for 7 hours and, you know, waiting in line at a golf course. So inside Tempo, you can get your 18 holes in 45 minutes or less, and it's just more accessible. It's another tool to be able to access the game of golf.
Golf simulators have made huge strides in their capabilities of late, and Tempo Golf Club is as high-tech as they come.
So big advances in technology all around us, and that includes technology as it comes to golf simulators and golf in general, right? Every year there's a new driver out, you know, kind of thing. Some of it's marketing, but I mean, this is palpable inside here. So we use two 3,000 frame per second high-speed cameras with infrared sensors inside the bays that tracks 23 different metrics, looking at the golf ball and looking at your club head speed, spin rates, all that stuff to show you accurately where it would go, you know, in the 10 feet to the screen and in real life, right?
The realism is reflected in everything from drives and approach shots to putts from all distances.
The augmented reality putting that we have operates in the same way. It tracks the ball. It's calibrated for this facility, and so it shows you to make a hold putt where your aim line should be, where the ideal break line should be, and based off your speed inside that wedge where you should be hitting it. And of course, there's games and all sorts of gamification that we can do to both the simulator and the putting.
The unique venture and its increasingly popular product have already gotten the attention of local golfers.
So I'm actually a member here. I come in a few times a week. I really like it. I used to play a lot of outdoor golf, but now that I have a daughter and a family, I don't get the 5 hours away. So I get 1 or 2 hours and I go play. So I really enjoy this.
So my friends and I are relatively low handicaps, and we like the analytics. So we come in here and there's immediate feedback on every shot. So I really enjoy that.
The playability might seem unfamiliar at first, but doesn't take long to pick up.
It took me a little while to get used to this, but now that I'm playing a lot and seeing the numbers help me get the feedback I needed to make my swing better. So I've actually gotten a little bit better some days.
On the simulators here today, you attempt to try some crazier shots, right? You try to hit it as far as you can and try some shots that you wouldn't necessarily try on the golf course. So in ways it might make you a better player because you kind of hone those harder to hit shots and you're playing more of those more difficult shots.
With a full-service bar, furniture, seating, and other amenities, Tempo offers a respite from bad weather and a more convenient pace of play.
So I would say with the simulators, what I enjoy about it is it takes 45 minutes for me to play 18 holes. All right. And here in Charlotte, courses have gotten really busy, so it's 4 and 5 hour rounds. So it's pretty busy, and I've got to go and get done. For the simulators, it's pretty accurate. I've hit on different simulators, and this place is pretty accurate.
So it being in a controlled environment is actually hugely beneficial, right? So we get very busy on cold days or rainy days or muddy days or pretty much all winter, right? But there's also some secondary and tertiary things of like people recovering from an injury or people in an active adult community that want to make a league for their women golf team or their women golf club, right? So we're finding ways that we didn't even think about that this place is especially catering to.
For Neighborhood TV, I'm Michael Barrett.